Good day to you.
I'm Inbal.
And my name is Tomer.
And we're here to put an end to unnecessary mockups. In the product design process, the initial stage is checking proportions and configurations, and one of the biggest challenges in this process is the number of physical mockups we're required to make. And this is where our method comes into play.
By combining 3D modeling with AR technology, we make it possible to perform quick and accurate checks of design details without the need to build many physical models. Using this method, it's possible to perform checks and compare multiple different models and designs in a short time, and gain more accurate insights even in the early stages.
We are going to show you the method with a case study of scooter design, a complex product for physical modeling. We'll start with a general sketch of the idea.
There's no need for a complex sketch. The main thing is that it illustrates the design vision. We'll input the sketch into Viscom, then write a prompt that precisely defines our vision. We can also get assistance from ChatGPT. We can play with the AI's power percentage relative to the sketch and the prompt. Keep generating until you get an image that works well for you. You can correct or add things as needed. In this case, we expanded the standing platform.
In order to obtain the most accurate 3D file possible, it is recommended to use an image with perspective. We've integrated Mesh AI, a software for converting images into 3D models.
Even here, it may take several tries to achieve precision. Ultimately, we chose the one that suited us best, and once you select your preferred option, texture and color will be added to the model. Afterwards, you must export the model, which is in a GLB file, for the next step.
We'll open the Adobe Aero application, and in the new project file we will choose the surface option, which refers to the ground plane when we are placing the object. We'll import the GLB file. In Pose, make sure to carefully position it relative to the coordinate axis. Pose. Additionally, ensure that the very bottom of your object is perfectly aligned with the origin point of those axes. In this specific case, that's the y-axis. Pause. Then export the file and save the generated QR code. Pause. Next, you'll need to download the Adobe Aero application to your phone. Pause. Once installed, scan the QR code and it will open directly within the app. We will place the object onto the ground. And then we press to anchor the object in place. Now, we can carefully check the proportions of the object in relation to its surroundings. If any adjustments or corrections are needed, we can easily make them within the Adobe Aero software, then export and re-examine it with no difficulty. Quickly, we can explore various designs for their level of detail and configurations in 360 degrees and see the model instantly.
The selected item can be exported as an STL file through Mesh AI software or other similar modeling programs and then imported into SolidWorks. Now you can use it as a 3D reference, unlike traditional templates, to achieve a precise model with minimal physical mockups. It's important to note, this doesn't replace the use of physical mockups, but significantly reduces the required quantity.
So, in summary, here are some tips from us on how to use the method most efficiently. So, the very first tip is this. Invest your time and effort into the initial Viscom model. You should create a model that is as close as humanly possible to your original design thoughts and concepts, one that will truly allow you to thoroughly test all of the relevant details within a real-world environment. Second important tip is, don't try to get the proportions absolutely perfect on your very first attempt. It's perfectly fine to go into AR and then return to the software to meticulously check and refine the proportions exactly as you want them to be.
Ensure you use AR in the environment where the product is actually used, where it lives. This will provide more accurate insights regarding proportions, height, or how it fits the user. Furthermore, when transitioning to Solid, please utilize the three-dimensional model that you have exported. This will allow you to accurately comprehend the exact proportions you intended throughout the entire process. In conclusion, this method enables us to examine design details that until now demanded we construct a larger physical model, both quickly and efficiently. Thank you very much.